Well, guys, we're off on another adventure. This time we're in the motorhome. You've seen that before. And we're towing the Toad. You've seen that before. Where we're headed to is Pineville, Louisiana. You've heard me talk about Charlie Blood many times. Very good guy. Followed our channel for years. And he's even came up and visited. So it's our time to go that way. Stay tuned for a lot of good videos from our trip to Louisiana. Thank you. Well, we're on the road. Subscribe so you can get the rest of these videos and follow us on this great adventure we're headed on. Well, good morning, everybody. We are on the road finally. Nice day. We had 2 days, right, to get out of here, and we took them. Because it's supposed to be another big storm coming through here starting tomorrow in our area. So we are not in our area. We're going to be in Utah. Oh, we still got quite a ways to go to get to Utah. But we left our house about 30 miles ago is all. Took our chances on today, and we did it right. As you can see, it's beautiful. We got the old Toad back there. It's towing great. We're getting an average of 10 miles per gallon. I've got my, you seen my, what is it called? OBC reader or whatever it is. I got that hooked up. It's telling me exactly what the fuel mileage is we're getting at the moment. Plus it's giving me the average on my spare phone. Don't throw those old phones away, guys. They come in handy. I got my old phone hooked up here, Bluetooth into that, so we can watch all the things that the motor's doing out. And it's working great. The Jeep is towing great. There's no wind. We are having a good day so far. Knock on wood. If I lean over here, Vicky, so I can knock on your head. There we go. All right, guys, that's it for now. We'll show you something when we can show you. If you notice, there's snow down there. We're going to be going through snow. There's snow on each side of the road here, and I think that's going to continue all the way through Salt Lake. Our overnight stop tonight is going to be Green River. We're going to stay there at a truck stop. Loves. They got a RV camp. We're going to stop there, so we'll show you some stuff before that. Thanks for following. See you later. Well, guys, this is called Rattlesnake Pass. One of quite a few passes we got to go over today. I think today most of our this is part of the Rocky Mountain deal. You know, we got another one to go over down here too. But we watched the road conditions and we knew that this was dry. It wasn't dry not long ago, as you can see by the sides of the road there. But that's what this is. We're still not in Utah yet, but we're probably 20 miles from it, the border, I guess. So, but this is Rattlesnake Pass. Whoopee! And I don't know why they call it Rattlesnake Pass. This is what Salt Lake City traffic looks like. We got, what do we got here? How many lanes? That's a lot of lanes. On both sides, and everybody's hauling butt. I'm doing 62. That's what I do, 62. Ain't no hurry. Anyway, this is Salt Lake City traffic. Snow on the hills on both sides. We had snow all the way down here off the side of the road, and it was blinding. It was so bright. It was not fun. Anyway, we got about another, I think 80 miles before we turn off this freeway, and I'll show you the mountains then. Well, we're going to be pulling off the freeway here in about 4.5 miles, but I wanted to show you the mountain there. We got to go through that mountain. There's a pass there. We're going to go through that, and then 7 miles away from where we're going tonight. So I'll give you a shot up there once we turn off and head up that way. We're finally out of Salt Lake area. Well, this is the canyon I was telling you about. I think this is our last canyon anyway, definitely last one in Utah. Don't know the name of the canyon. It's Price is how many miles is Price?
60 miles.
We're 60 miles from Price, Utah, and then that's where it flattens out. So, and this is it, 60 miles an hour, but we're doing about 50, maybe 55. That's okay. Ain't no hurry, and I can't pass that truck anyway. So that's what we're doing right now, guys. If anything interesting happens, I'll click you back on. And you're just sitting on my dash. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a video of the dash right now and show you what it looks like. I might send it out, but may not. You may be seeing this later. But here's the other video. Well, we're getting ready to go up that way. I wanted to show you what this looks like. We've got everything set up and working. Find out that either this is off, miles per gallon, or the speedometer's off. Could be both. This one said we were getting 12 miles per gallon, which I don't believe. This one up here says we were getting 9.5 miles per gallon, which sounds more realistic. But right now, going up this hill, we are not getting very good mileage. Well, we got to go over that pass there, guys. I'm going to send this one out to you real soon, maybe as soon as I get some internet. Ain't going to have much up there. We're going to run that light. Well, we run a yellow light. That's okay. Is that okay? No, she don't like that. All right, I didn't want to start. Look at that windmill. Wow. I ain't never seen one that short. You guys see it there? Let me get up here and you can see it better. Look at that. That's got, oh, there's another in there.
There's 3 of them.
There got to be in a canyon there. I don't know what the name of this pass is here we're going up and over, but we're, the next town will be Price, as that sign says. And that's where, then we got to go through Price down to where we're going to spend the night. Price can't be too far away. So anyway, I want to send this out to you guys. Just stopped and had In-N-Out hamburgers. That took an hour off of our schedule, but it was worth every minute of it. Wasn't it, dear?
Yes.
Yes, it was. All right, guys, hang in here. There'll be more.
Okay, so we have a little story to tell you about this pass. This is, we're 50 miles north of Price, Utah. And what year was that, honey?
Oh, wait. The year we got married, we were down here drifting.
2008. We came down here for the Ignacio Four Corners rally, motorcycle rally. And it's September. Well, the weather turned bad on us while we were down here, and it rained all weekend, and
didn't have a rain suit.
Didn't have rain suits. We were told by some folks when we were staying at the motel in Price that we didn't want to go over this pass because it was snowing up here.
Well, we didn't stay there. We just stopped at the motel.
We stopped at the motel?
Yeah, we didn't stay there.
And so we ended up, Gary bought me one of those lemon yellow, what was it, a rain suit? Poncho. And
we punchy corded it on you.
Yeah. Well, at the hotel that we were staying at, and I mean, it's just pouring rain. We get up, it's pouring rain. We know we gotta leave. This good old boy from Texas, who was staying in the room next to us, he was out loading up his bike, and he saw Gary. Were you looking for a rain suit, or?
Yeah, I was going to look for one where I had and couldn't find any. So that's when I found the last poncho in town. This is down in Durango. And so I bought that for you. And I'm just going to tough it out. Drifty Dan, I don't remember what I think he had a rain suit.
He had a rain suit.
Yeah. And good old boy from Texas.
Riding a Honda,
pulling a trailer. He says, I got another rain suit. I said, I'll buy it from you. And he got it out, and it was a brand new Bass Sports Shop. Real nice.
It was nice.
Yeah.
Very
rain
high
suit.
Quality rain suit.
Yeah, and he just handed it to me, and I said, well, what do you want for it? He said, oh, I don't want to sell it. Just send it back to me when you get home. He didn't know who I was, but he was from Texas, and he's American, so I made him cool. That made me cool. So I sent it back to him when we got home, but...
He was a fellow biker.
Oh yeah, he was on his Honda. So, we came over, got down to Price, and we heard about the storm. We was filling up. So we went out to the edge of the town, like Vicky said. We're at a hotel where a lot of bikers are there. They're all looking up there, going, I ain't gonna try to get over that pass because it was snowing, and they'd had trucks jackknifing up here and all kind of stuff. So we did it. We waited, but we had to get back home because Vicky had to go to work. That won't ever happen again.
No.
So
over the speed limit.
we waited, and it looked like blue sky. So we took off for the blue sky and tried to make it over the pass. Now, I don't know if I've ever been that cold in my life.
It was below freezing.
Oh, man.
You could see your breath.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been that cold on a motorcycle.
I had 2 face masks on, 2 pairs of gloves on. Vicky was all bundled up, and we were cold.
I mean, we had on every piece of clothing that we had. Remember, we stopped at this little gas station or something,
Yeah,
and you went in and asked if they had any gloves, and all they had were those yellow cleaning gloves.
They had the ones they were cleaning their bathrooms with, and I said, I'll buy them. You name your price. And she said, you don't have to buy them here. So I had banana.
She had the yellow rubber gloves on. And I had that yellow rain suit that by the time we got over to the other side of the pass, it was in shreds. It was just like flapping out around me. We were so cold.
That was our first experience on this pass.
Yeah.
So we're hoping it don't do that today. We won't be cold, but we don't want to drive in that crap.
Hoping this is a much better situation.
Oh boy.
Anyway, that's our story about the pass. I'll find out what it's called and I'll let y'all know.
The worst part about it was we died. We died. We didn't make it.
We were wishing we were dead.
Much better in the motorhome.
Yes. Anyway, this doesn't look too bad. Sparky's doing a great job, running like a champ. Pulling to toad without any problem.
Show them this stuff. We got everything hooked up. We can watch the Jeep right there. We're watching the tires on the Jeep, make sure everything's good there. We got our GPS going. We got the battery check on the Jeep. We got our miles per gallon down here, everything, all this stuff. I've showed you all this stuff as we put it in here, but that's how she works. We're liking it.
Alrighty, we're over and out.
Over now.
Ah.
Kind of pretty down through here, going down the other side of the pass. That'll make you seat pucker going through that place, especially, man, if it was freezing, it'd be nasty. I don't think we could have done it if it had been icy. We couldn't have done it. We're only
9 miles from Price.
9 miles now from Yeah, I'll tell you what, on a motorcycle in the summer, this is a road to be on. This would be awesome. Not so much in the winter. Which it more or less, I guess it isn't winter now, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. There's a little more of the canyon. We're just putting down through here. No hurry. Well, it's afternoon, evening, and you know what I'm doing. I'm walking the dog. But this is where we're spending the night. A couple guys in there, forget their names. They probably don't want me to mention them anyway. Helped us out. We're the only ones here. $44 a night. You know, the dog's twisted me up. Hang on, they're gonna spin me around. Yeah. Anyway, so this is where we're spending the night. This is Green River. We've been here before. I'm gonna walk down here because I want to get a better view of that mountain right there. That's where we're headed. Not to that one, to more down south. We're going straight south from here, going down to what is it? Monument Valley. Vicky's never been there, and it's full of them things. If you don't believe me, pull it up and take a look at it right now. So anyway, that's where we're going to stay tonight. I'm walking Hank. Vicky's in there getting some probably dinner ready or something. But look over there. Look way over there. Hold still, Hank. Don't jerk me. Please don't jerk me. I'm going to try to zoom in on that. Nope, wrong way. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get the big camera out, maybe get some good photos of that. That's going to be a nice sunset, I think. You can see them little pointy things right about there. We're going to go see a lot of that. You remember that, what was it? Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Well, we're going to be on the road where he stopped and turned around and went back home. We're going to be on that road tomorrow. But right now, here's where we are. And I'm going to add this somewhere. Don't know where. We didn't get much done today. It was all driving all day long. Because if you noticed in the other movie videos, the one before this one, it was snow. And man, if it had got slick, because there was water all over. But everything went well there. The Toad pulled great. We got about 10 miles per gallon, I think, 9.5 or better. So I'm pretty happy. But this is, I'm going to fire this on to my Patreon people first, and just to let them know where I'm at. And then I'm going to hook this onto a longer video for you YouTubers out there. See you later.